Cooking with Kathy.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Want to do something totally different for dinner tonight? I've got an idea. What about doing a pot roast, but doing it a little differently than the way Mom used to do it? We're going to do a pot roast with a kick. Don't worry, not too spicy, just it's got a lot of flavor. We're going to make a Cajun pot roast this morning. Couldn't be easier. So I went to the grocery store and got one of my favorite cuts of beef, just a chuck roast. Usually I buy a few of them when they're on sale, just a nice big 3 to 5 pound chuck roast. And remember that these really tend to shrink up after you cook them, and these need to cook low and slow for a long time. So make sure and buy a nice big roast. You'll use the leftovers. You can make soup out of them, stew, all sorts of great things. We're doing a Cajun chuck roast, so we're going to really season up this beef with a whole bunch of Cajun seasoning. Now, whatever your favorite kind, there's practically a whole aisle full of them now in this spice area of your grocery store. So pick your favorite, couple tablespoons. This is a big piece of meat. So season the heck out of it. Now at this point, we're going to take this chuck roast and we're going to get it right in our slow cooker. Love these slow cooker recipes because basically your slow cooker does the work while you're out playing or shopping or doing, in my case, doing the laundry and the housework. Anyway, your house is going to smell wonderful. This is also a great weeknight meal. You can get it going in the morning before you leave for work, get that slow cooker on and come home from work, kids come home from school, and your whole house smells magical. So the pot roast, with the seasoned pot roast, goes right into a slow cooker, and now we're going to add some liquid, because whenever you're cooking in a slow cooker, you need some liquid to keep things nice and moist and give this flavor, and this is going to create a great pot roast gravy. So we've got one 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes. And sometimes I'll buy the ones that are flavored with onion and garlic, but whatever you have. Whole can. Then we're going to add some onion, just some nice big chunks of onion. You don't have to worry about cutting it up too small. It's a slow cooker. It's going to cook low and slow, and those two are going to shrink down. 3 to 4 stalks of celery. Find a lot of onion and celery in Cajun cooking, so we're going to throw those in here. Then we've got a 1.5 cups of beef broth. I like lots of gravy with my pot roast. And then, this Cajun seasoning has a little bit of heat and a whole lot of flavor, but if you want to crank it up and your family really likes